Welcome to the Watering Hole. We're sitting down today with Miss Emily Hollingshed. How are you doing today?
I'm kicking on with it. How are you?
I'm doing good. You get to play Battle of the Bands tonight. That's got to be exciting,
oh my
right?
gosh, I'm really excited.
Yeah. So, are you nervous?
I don't get nervous, but I'm antsy. I'm
Antsy?
like, yeah. I'm really excited to be on that stage. It's definitely one of my dreams.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've like crossed paths several times, but haven't been able to make this work. So
Yeah.
we saw you at David Adam Burns. We saw you here at Calf Ride Christmas.
Yeah.
I feel like there was another one too somewhere in there, but
Probably.
anyway,
Yeah.
finally making this happen.
Yeah, perfect. So, what got you into like playing music, singing, everything?
Well, I always grew up. My grandpa, he played music. He just passed away the year before last year. He, old country, Merle Haggard, David Allan Coe, all that good stuff. And I kind of picked it up from him. My other grandpa plays too, but this grandpa gave me my first guitar. And I grew up sitting in little circles and just playing some freaking 50-year-old music.
Yeah.
And it's just been a blast. And getting to do that every day for a living is just like a dream. So
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19, so I'm going to venture to say you're probably the youngest one here, like at the full competition, because it's just round.
Also the only woman, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. That's really so. What's it like being like the youngest and the only woman in Battle of Bands? Is it?
It doesn't make a difference to me. I mean, I
Perfect.
call myself one of the boys. Yeah, it doesn't really. Doesn't really bother me or make a difference.
Perfect. So, have you? I assume that you've graduated high school, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to go to college anywhere? Or are you
Nope.
you're just fully on pursuing? The
No,
music?
I was gonna go to nursing school. I worked at a big hospital for a year and a half, and I loved it. But then I started picking up gigs, and I was like, okay, I'm quitting my job. So,
Might as well. I mean, if you're getting to play gigs like this,
Yeah.
like for Tumbleweed and stuff, like, I mean, there's no other way. I'm sure.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I told you this thing would be a problem. It's already drooping down on me here.
Yeah.
This also makes me realize, so we're trying to switch the cameras today.
Yeah.
This makes me realize we need a producer very badly, because I've missed it. Like, she'll be
Don't we
talking,
all?
and I'll look over and the camera's on us. So, like, we're working on it.
Yeah.
It's okay. You gotta learn somehow.
Kings.
So how did you get hooked up with Dwayne?
I went to Copan, and Jake Marlin's one of my friends, so we just kind of hung out in Copan, and I met him and didn't even realize that it was Dwayne. So
I talked to him on the phone yesterday, and he's like, "Hey, you got to give Emily some heck for me." I was like, "Okay, we'll do our best."
Yeah.
such good people.
Yeah, it seems like he's doing so much to like spread smaller local artists and get their music out there. And we're supposed to have him on tomorrow, and I want to dive into that a little bit more, like, because there's not a ton of people out there that are spreading, they're pushing so hard for like smaller artists, and I think that's super important.
Yeah, no, it's everything. That's what needs to happen. More people need to do that, and he's definitely a big supporter of all the small artists. So
Yeah. So, what do you like to do outside of music? Like,
Lord.
I assume like most of we have like life outside of music or work or whatever.
Do we? No.
No, actually. But what do you like to do like when you're sitting at home or whatever?
So 24/7 is music, but I like to be outside. I like to ride dirt bikes and four wheelers and play with my dog. His name's Waylon.
Yeah. What kind of dog do you have?
He looks like a lab, but he's like a bird dog, hound dog. He's
yeah.
the sweetest little dog ever. He's a little Heinz 57. I call him my ketchup bottle. But he's a good little dog. I just like to be outdoors and hang out with my friends, and I like to dance, but mostly like ride dirt bikes and just be outside.
Cool. Have you been riding dirt bikes since like you were little?
I mean, kind of. My brother started, and of course I was like, yeah, I want to be like my brother. So
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't rode in a while, but it's one of my favorite things to do. So we live on the river, so.
Did you ride like competitively?
No, I have a little track bike. It's like 200 pounds. It'd be kind of hard to. I've wrecked a lot. Yeah.
Really?
No, I could not ride competitively.
Yeah.
Not a possibility.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about tonight?
I'm excited.
Excited?
I'm really excited. No
Do you
matter
have
what
any?
happens.
Do you have any like anything that you're like last minute like, man, we need to work on this. We need to do this.
No, I feel I'm very confident in my band. I mean, not to like be a, like, well, we got this. Like, we're not. Like, no matter what happens, I'm confident in my guys. I'm confident that nobody's gonna have bad blood. I love the guys that are playing tonight. I've met Garrett before. I have no idea where, but I've met him before. The other guy we just met today, and everybody's super nice. So I know no matter what happens, we're all gonna have a great time on that stage and getting to meet other people. It's just it's all about connections in this industry.
Yeah, for sure. So, how long have you and your band been playing together?
This will be our third show.
Third show, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So a little less than a month probably. So we've been together for like 2 months, kind of practicing, but we've only had a couple practice. So the guy that's playing with us tonight, we've only had one show with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever we were watching sound checks earlier, and then we heard your fiddle player like do a couple draws, and I was like, oh no, that's gonna sound real good. It's gonna sound real
I'm
good.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's his own artist, but I asked him to come because he's insane on fiddle.
Yeah.
He's insane. So I was like, hey, you want to come help us?
Yeah.
So did you sign up for this with the goal of playing calf fry, or did you sign up for this with a different goal in mind?
I mean, I signed up just because I'm playing Tumbleweed. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it'd be awesome to play calf fry, obviously. I mean, it's a huge, huge goal. But if that doesn't happen, then it's not going to hurt my feelings. I mean, we're making a bunch of friends and just getting to play the Tumbleweed stage. It's not a huge deal if we don't win tonight, but it would be amazing if we did.
Yeah. So if you didn't get a chance to like play calf fry like on the main stage or even like the pre-show, were you like planning on coming to calf fry just to watch?
Yeah, I've already bought my tickets.
Hey guys, we want to tell you a little bit about Deadwake Archery Innovations. They got all kinds of awesome stuff. They create their very own custom designed CNC milled bows, and they do all kinds of crazy colors with the anodization. And you want to tell them a little bit more?
Yeah, so it is a Oklahoma State graduate. They're in Kansas, Oklahoma is where they're established. They do some great stuff, great killing machines for the water, honestly. And just go check them out. Thank you so much for Deadwake Archery Innovation for sponsoring this podcast.
Who are you most excited to see at calf fry?
Probably Muscadine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love them. They're one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, I definitely think they're one of the most like popular bands. Obviously, I mean they're all on the ticket, but that's definitely one of the most popular bands I've heard people wanting to go see at Cat Fry.
I've heard they're the biggest independent country artist. Is that
I don't
anyone know that?
I don't know.
I don't know
They've
either.
gotten me through some crap though. I will tell you that.
I don't listen to a ton of them, to be real honest with you.
I don't. I'm not like a.
But
huge...
the songs I do listen to, I like, and it's not because I don't like the other songs. I just haven't ventured out.
Yeah, I haven't listened to a lot of them either. But since I saw that they were on the Cat Fry line, and I knew that they were big and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just they were one of the few I haven't heard of a lot.
Yeah.
And so I decided I've listened to like a couple of their songs. I'm like, okay, I kind of I like their sound that they have, and I'll hopefully get to dive a little bit more deeper once.
Last year at this time, I think Treaty Oak was playing like March 10th or something like that of last year.
Yeah.
And on the way back, I was driving by myself, and the first time I ever heard their song Azalea Blooms, I was driving, and it was just like a freaking road song, like a road trip song. It made me just bawl. I was going through a breakup, and I was just like, oh man, this is the spot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Who else are you excited to see at Cat Fry?
Man, everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Yeah.
If you could pick like one of the artists playing to go out on stage with, sing a duet, who would it be?
Man, I don't know. Probably Muscadine. I don't know. I don't know. Like
You don't want to be out there with Gio and they got
bring
the
the
tuba
tuba
out.
I mean, I would love to. I don't know. I don't know many of like everybody's lyrics.
Yeah.
I only know Muscadine because I listen to them all the time. But I'm excited to see everybody. They're gonna be so good. Yeah, it's gonna be a banger, dude.
Who's one person you would add to the lineup? If you could add anybody to that lineup.
Taylor Honeycutt. Please tell me you know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Lowdown Drifters. They did some
Oh,
stuff together,
yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had them on. Have you met them? You've probably met them, right?
I haven't met Lowdown. I've met Raina.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've met her.
Yeah. She's crazy.
Aren't we all?
Rena's extra crazy though.
Yeah.
No, she's awesome. They're gonna be here in Stillwater in 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Playing Bad Brad's. Insert ad here.
Insert ad here.
Yeah.
They were super funny. They were hilarious. It was John's birthday
Oh, yeah.
when we did it with him.
Oh,
So we
Lord.
got him like a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
We got him a bottle of Jack Daniels for his birthday, and then they bring in. They got him a telly for his birthday,
Yeah.
and they brought it in. I was like, really?
Make sure I give
Yeah.
a crap.
The funny thing about that whole episode was like we were going down there because we went and filmed at the Mercury, and we were going down there, and he had saw that they had iced him. I don't know if you've seen like that trend. It's like basically like you give somebody like a Smirnoff Ice, like in
Oh my gosh.
in some kind of roundabout way, and then they have to chug it immediately. So he had saw that they had done that to him like earlier in the day. So he was like, "Oh, how funny would it be if we iced him?" And so we did on the podcast, and
Oh
he was
my
like,
gosh.
they got a whole kick out of it, and then we gave him Jack Daniels too. And then
That's great.
they came in with a bottle of Jack Daniels as well. Like when they walked in,
Too much Jack, man. That's not a thing. but
I mean,
what do
I think
know?
they
I'm
finished
19.
the bottle.
Yeah,
I think they finished the
did.
bottle on the podcast.
Oh my
Pretty sure
gosh.
they did.
And it was funny because they just kept telling the stories, and they're like, guys, we gotta go on in 15 minutes, and we're like, oh god, so they like hurried up and ran out.
No, they finally, John was like, guys, we got 5 minutes.
Well, howdy, folks. Welcome down to Bad Brad's Barbecue. Hey, stop looking at Gus. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, folks, you see here, Jagger's trying to throw some cornhole, and he just can't get her done.
I just cannot hit anything today.
I see that, Jagger.
Man, you gotta have some Bad Brads. Play that crap when you're hungry.
Vernon always coming in clutch with the barbecue. Oh, yeah, look at that bite, folks. Alright, Jagger, let's see it. Look at that. Right in the hole.
Bad Brads, where you can't help but be good.
Like Jagger said, folks, Bad Brad's Barbecue, where it's good to be bad.
Where's been the farthest way you've played so far?
Let's see.
She was supposed to say Bad Brad's, by the way.
Yeah.
When I asked her where she was eating, she was supposed to say Bad
Oh
Brad's.
yeah, I was going to say that because we were actually going to go eat Bad Brad's, but then
You were going to go eat where? Look into this camera and tell me where you're going to eat.
Bad Brad's, Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Where it's good to be bad.
You're welcome, Vernon. Okay, now we can go.
I'm sorry. It's like the fourth thing in a row in 10 minutes I've ruined, man. I played in Brownwood, Texas, and I just booked my first show in Springfield, Colorado.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Acoustic.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you like acoustic or full band shows better?
Honestly, people said that whenever you have a show with a full band, you never want to go back. And I love my band. They're tight for, us being brand new. Like,
Yeah.
we're really good, I think. And I love playing with them, but I don't mind my acoustic right now because I am full-time. That's what pays the bills.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the year, like, I want to get full band every single week or at least twice a month, which in May, I think in May we have like 8 shows. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, it's really fun. I do want to go on the road at some point with them.
Yeah. Is it I can see it being more difficult in some ways being full time because I could see you like having to commit more time because it is what's paying your bills.
Yeah.
And like maybe stressing over like social media posts, whatever.
Oh my
So
gosh.
what is it like being a full time musician at this point?
What people don't understand is that I've had people be like, well, your job is so easy. Like, all you do is go on the weekends
Yeah.
and sing songs and, you don't have to, whatever. Literally Sunday through Thursday, I am booking, I'm promoting myself, I'm doing pictures for promotion, I'm practicing my songs, I'm writing songs. Like, there's so much behind closed doors that nobody sees. And the singing and stuff is like, it's the easiest part. Like, it's not easy because, I'm still having to drive there. That's I don't even know. Like some places I'll drive 2 or 3 hours to go play.
I mean, if you're going to Springfield, Colorado, that's probably like
that's like 8 or 9 hours.
Yeah.
But people just don't realize like how much it is behind, because I don't have managers, I don't have booking agents. I have people that help me out and will like spread my name. But at the end of the day, it's me. Like I'm doing everything. My parents are big support with the whole thing, but I'm literally doing everything.
What you know?
Go ahead.
I had this idea. This is totally off topic. I had this idea a while back that people should make earrings out of guitar picks, and now I see that being done out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, could have had a great idea.
Should have gotten it.
Yeah.
But if I came out with some earrings that were made out of guitar picks, people wouldn't, be like, what?
So why do they all say Rex Ty guitar?
Yeah, why do they all say Rex Ty? That's crazy. I just, I don't want to take credit for the idea, but it was mine.
Okay.
Yeah. You should have patented it.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen your t-shirts that you have, but like, what do you go for whenever you're like designing a t-shirt?
So my thing is wings right now. I have most of my like jewelry that I wear is wings tonight. I'm wearing wings, but my shirt is basically, it says Emily Hollingshed Music. It has like little wings that go out.
I think maybe
Yeah,
I
we've seen
have.
that.
I would say I think I have seen that. Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Okay. We've been looking into like t-shirt designing and stuff like that.
That's the most difficult part about merch. Just
Yeah.
the freaking design.
Yeah.
It's for my hats and my koozies. I have to do something different because my merch like design is way too long.
What kind of hat do you prefer? I see you wearing
I don't know.
a trucker hat right
I don't
now.
know yet because I like those hats.
Yeah.
I like this hat, but I also like the the Uncle Becca like foam hats.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The
I like
inappropriate
those,
trucker
too.
hats?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that'd be a great sponsor, too.
That would be good.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Hook her up with some hats.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
come on, please.
But yeah, I generally only stick to the Richardson 112.
Richardson 112.
Richardson's 112.
That's what she's getting me on, I think.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
I don't know why.
has
I
these.
feel like the trucker hats, it just fit my head weird. I don't
I
know.
like them. I
Yeah,
have like 18
I like
of these
goofy.
things.
I like goofy in them
Yeah.
big time.
I wouldn't have wore it today, but I forgot.
What are you gonna wear a hat on stage
Yeah.
tonight or okay?
I'm actually wearing my dad's hat. It's from high school. It's 30 years old.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Started wearing that. I look like Cody Jinks in it.
Perfect.
And he's gonna be here, right?
Who?
Cody-
My dad?
Cody
Yeah.
Jinks.
My dad?
Yeah.
Or Cody Jinks? I was
No.
like, I wish.
Both.
Yes.
No. Yes. No, my dad's my bass player.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's
Yeah.
really excited.
Yeah.
So what hat's he gonna wear?
I don't know, either a cowboy hat or
He's
just
gonna wear
hatless.
your hat.
no, absolutely. His head can't fit in my hat anymore. That's why it's mine.
Yeah. That's funny.
Dwayne wanted me to ask, other than your dad, who is your favorite 56-year-old guy?
Dwayne Bryan.
The camera wasn't on her again.
Dwayne Bryan.
There we go.
I was hoping you were gonna say somebody completely else. That'd be funny.
I promised I would ask that question. So.
Yeah. There you go.
We really got to get a producer to handle this camera situation.
It'll be fine.
Your
This
little
is
foot pedal.
interesting. Yes.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
That'd
be good.
that's a really good idea.
The problem is I can press the button without looking, but then I have to like casually look
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
because I don't know what it's on. So.
And then since it's on you just have you looking over the whole time.
It's rough.
What's the set list look like tonight?
Tonight is all originals. We
Cool.
have a song called Candy Cigarettes, then a song called Devil Hides in the Bottle, which is already out. It's been out for like a month or two. And then the third one's called Oklahoma Weather.
Cool.
Those are all originals.
That song is 5 minutes and 1 second long.
Is it really?
hmm I played it last night.
What song?
Cool.
Devil Hides in a Bottle.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You should have sent her a video or something of you playing that song last night.
Well, I played it because I played the songs we put out with Reagan.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I need to play some of theirs too to
Yeah.
balance it out, you know.
No favoritism around here.
No.
Come on.
Although we only support our GCNHM artists, which you're now a GCNHM artist, so congratulations.
Thank you.
It really is
an honor.
It's a prestigious honor.
Oh, I
you
know. I mean, we've been trying to do this forever.
It's you're joining an elite group.
Yeah.
William Clark Green, Treaty Oak Revival, Randy Rogers,
Dylan Moss.
Dylan Moss.
Oh, yeah.
You know Dylan, right?
Oh, I know. Dylan.
Okay.
I texted Dylan this week, and I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day. It kind of made me sad after because I realized I didn't have any Valentine's Day plans. But I text him on Wednesday. I'm like, hey, man, we're going to play pickleball. Like, we got 3. We need 1 more. And he's like, I can't, man. I got plans with my girlfriend. I was like, I forgot what day it was. Cool, Dylan.
Cool.
Oh my
Bad
gosh.
news.
I have like a Dean, and I don't remember what all the other guitars I have. I have an Ovation 12-string, which is like one of my favorites, but it's a 12-string. It's kind of, I mean, I could play it. It's just not as easy to pick, but it's fun. I just normally play my Epiphone. It's a really cheap guitar, but I feel like it sounds decent.
So, as a person that that knows very little about guitars and how to play music in general, like what is the difference in playing a 12-string and a 6-string, just fundamentally?
Well, there's not really like a huge difference. Like everybody, when I grew up playing it, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, you can play a 12-string." It's the same thing. All it is instead of one, like I have these calluses. I don't know if you can see that, but I have a man hand on this side and a little Barbie hand on that side. But instead of 1 string going, it's 2. And anyway, it's not very different, but the picking style is.
Is it like a mandolin? Like,
yeah, mandolins have 8 strings.
Yeah.
Like
but you played as 1 string?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. I think I've heard a 12-string like once or twice in my life.
They're beautiful.
But they have like a lot more like, I don't know, angelic sound to them.
Yeah, it's more full.
Yeah.
That's the
literally all it
intro
is.
on Hotel California.
Really?
Yeah. It's a 12-string.
Interesting. That I did not know that. Cool.
Learn something new every day.
Just hang around me, you'll learn a lot of stuff. You know.
What kind of music? Obviously, like red dirt country, whatever. What kind of music do you like to listen to, other than like the stuff we listen to? Obviously.
Pantera. No, I'm just kidding.
Could be.
No, I listen to a bunch of stuff, but mostly like old, like Hank Williams and Merle and David Onko, like just a bunch of other stuff.
Secretly, she's a closet Wham fan. Big George Michael's fan.
She comes out with the hair.
Yeah. Someone should play that as a cover. That'd be a good one. Make a country version of that.
Yeah.
Since Reagan, one of the songs we did with him, he did "Baby One More Time" as like a country cover.
Oh my gosh.
And it's hilarious. Like, it's great.
It's actually like it's pretty good. Like I really enjoy listening to it. If you ever get a chance to go listen to it, it's really good.
I want to.
Yeah.
We were in practice the other day, and do you know Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
You know that like theme song?
Uh-huh.
My drummer was like, we used to do this just jacking around, and it's Amazing Grace to Gilligan's Island. It's amazing.
Really?
It's the best thing you'll ever hear.
hilarious.
Is that the show that was Deplane?
No, that's Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island. Okay, sorry.
Zipline.
Yes.
Grew up watching both.
At least somebody knew what I was talking about, so I didn't look like an idiot right there.
I'm just gonna clip that.
I mean,
Zipline.
no, that's definitely a favorite.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because he grew up listening to like the Hank Williams and Merle, and I had a little bit of exposure to that too, but I mostly had like classic rock, stuff like that, so I've got more knowledge on that. So like we'll be in the car sometimes,
no knowledge
and
of
he has
classic rock.
zero knowledge of like classic rock, anything other than old country, and it's hilarious because I'll be like playing the song, it's like
Best of both worlds.
it'll be like something like very, very popular classic rock song or whatever. He's like, I have no idea, but this is really good. I was like, I have no idea. I've never heard this. I'm like, really?
I grew up listening to old country, like Hank Snow, Ernest Tubb, like old country, and like.
Do you know who Jim Reeves is?
Yeah.
Can you hear that? Oh, did you hear that?
No.
Do you see that? It's This World Is Not My Home. It's one of his songs. I don't know if he wrote it, but that's the version that my grandpa sang like 3 days
I'm
before he
thinking
passed away.
Four Walls. That's the song I'm thinking of. Jim Reeves. You don't know that song?
I'm very dumb when it comes to like, do you know who this person is, or they won a Grammy in 1923. Like,
She just asked me that question. Jim Reeves.
It's a good song though.
Hold on. Great song. I was a huge Buck Owens fan, and that got me into Dwight Yoakam. And I'm probably the biggest Dwight Yoakam fan of all time. Like, I'm not even kidding.
You know some
people
fan
say
girl.
Like, I'm a big fan. No, I'm a big fan.
No, like like the fan girl that will like take her shirt off and like throw the bra like at the singer. That's him. If he was a girl, yeah, it really. He has a life-size cutout of Dwight Yoakam in his house.
That's kind of creepy.
Cardboard cutout.
Is it creepy or is it cool?
Like I said, I wish.
Yeah,
he's the fan that you say that you would hate to have.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it is.
True.
I would love to have it. I just right now, like, it's a little weird.
It would be weird if you had fans like that right now. It would
yeah,
be like,
no, that would be.
Because they could come up to you like an acoustic show within like 3 feet of you and be like, "I love your music."
Oh my gosh,
that song was great.
I have people that come up like right by me while I'm singing. I'm like, y'all are ridiculous.
Back it up,
bouncer.
Yeah, like I need security, but I'm not big enough for that.
Jeff, take care of this one for me, okay?
Jeffrey, get in here. What's the coolest stage you've got to play on?
Canes.
That's up there.
Yeah, of course.
What was that for?
It was for the Bison Bash, December 21st. I got to play on the Canes for Bison Bash.
Shortest day of the year, December 21st.
We're talking about music here.
That's just what popped into my head. Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
But yeah, it was a blast. I got to play 3 songs, and one of my best friends proposed to his girlfriend during my
That's
song.
cool. That's awesome.
It was really cool.
That's awesome.
That was like my biggest dream. So
Yeah.
I'm like, now I gotta get bigger dreams.
That's cool. What are your social medias?
They're Emily Hollingshed Music.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter /X, I guess, if you want to be quirky, I guess.
Yeah, I think even my Twitter is.
Yeah. Do you have anything out on YouTube?
Yeah, I have some. I've been doing like a new video of new songs every week, but I got super busy because my nephew was born and all this stuff has been happening.
Yeah,
so
of course.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
But
cool deal. Spotify, Apple Music.
Yep. All of them.
SoundCloud.
All of them.
Stitcher, Rumble, whatever you want to
Sure.
Tucker Carlson Network. Have you seen that? No. He started his own. It's called TCN.
Oh, gosh.
I love it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
So much
Good
for
luck
having
tonight. We're excited to watch you play.
Me
Good
too.
luck to everybody playing Battle of the Bands.
Yep.
And we'll catch you later.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.